Welcome to Charlottesville, Mr. Jefferson's University, the University of Virginia, where fans have been flooding the ground since early this morning. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Virginia Cavaliers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. And the Cavaliers will put total leather to crank us up. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Terrapins offense takes the field for the first time today. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. They'll try to run for it. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Caught behind the line. It's McDonald. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. On the run, it's McDonald. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Nice move to stay on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Now on first down from the 40. Handoff to the single running back. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. That's caught. It's McDonald. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Offense gets set for second down. Power football with the run. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third and short. Throwing right. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
Looking for a productive play on first down. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Calandria. Snags it over the middle. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities mission number one, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
The Cavaliers send out the punt unit. It doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. On his way from around the 50. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Quick handoff. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Smith. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. No good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some 1st downs, get some positive momentum.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Back to pass, it's Calandria. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And the Cavaliers with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Grab behind the line. It's Green. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the 1st. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Pulls it in. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period. So now to start the 2nd quarter, they'll line up and try a field goal. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that 1st quarter. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Smashes it between the uprights. And the 1st points of the day come on that field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Kansas is getting dominated today, and you know, the folks in Lawrence deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker. They're trailing by 14 to UNLV. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go to the ground. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on 1st down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. Working that left side now. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best four programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Back to throw, it's Morris. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but their great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Cavaliers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. The running back has it. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Got his man out of the backfield. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires one high and deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. A strike downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Got it! And he was close to scoring with that one. Defense runs him out of bounds and the 3. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cavaliers! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to come into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Caught near the sideline, it's Howard. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Looking to pass, it's Morris. Got his man on the right. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Trying to find his man on first down. Quickly to the tight end. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Hemby. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime.
Maryland 3.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Snagged on the outside. It's Green. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. He leaves it with his back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. A third and long coming up here. To the air. It's Calandria. He finds his man. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Cavaliers have this offense rolling. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. The pull and throw off the RPO. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. They pick up half of it. It'll be second and 5. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. The play action fake. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your second sack. It's only the third quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get me 4. Shoot, I might even get me 5.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Alabama opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's house and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. He'll come out throwing on first down. Dumps it to the back. Pulls it in. It's Hemby. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Terrapins in the hurry-up.
You see it so much in college football where they motion a running back out of the backfield. What are they looking for? Man coverage. Are you trying to cover my running back with one of your linebackers? If you are, I'm going to take advantage. I love taking advantage of the mismatch with your running back out in space. Keep doing that.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Morris. Got his man in the middle. Jumped on top of the pile. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. The Terrapins will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Across the 25, he's got room. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Leaves it with the back. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. 3rd down after the run. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. The Cavaliers will punt it away on 4th down. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. To the air, it's Morris. Finds his tight end. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. And the Terrapins have it with a 1st and 10. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Still on his feet at the 45. And he breaks into the open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him inside.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
The 1st down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Caught near the sticks. It's Howard. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. From the gun, running back on the move. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Virginia has the lead here. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Dropping back, it's Morris. He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Terrapins!
This guy's been an absolute force in this offense early this season, guys. We're only in the 3rd game. He's already got 3 touchdown catches. Talk about a matchup nightmare for opposing defenses.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They go 83 yards on the drive, and the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they've still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Fields. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Now on 2nd down, they want to keep moving forward and keep that clock churning. They'll try the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Back to throw, it's Calandria. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. And if they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Terrapins will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Maryland! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Baylor is having its way offensively, just marching up and down the field at a breathtaking pace. They're up by 23 over Air Force. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. To throw, it's Calandria. It's complete to the right. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And the Cavaliers line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Howard. Stopped after making the catch. After that last completion, it's second down. The hand to the running back. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. Dances away from one. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the move, it's Hemby. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big third down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And the Terrapins will line up to punt it away. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Coming after it. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Throws to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Most defenses are lucky if you have 1 good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Pressure coming. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Never a doubt. Right down the middle.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, fires into traffic, picked off. Got room on the return. Running through contact. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
And as they come to the line, they have the lead, and they have the clock on their side. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. On 2nd and goal, they give it to him again. See if he's got a nose for the goal line. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And that lead grows even bigger.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
First order of business here, don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. He'll bring it out. It's Harrison. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together, down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, so at this point of the game, your best players have to touch the football. You've got to dial up plays, getting your biggest playmakers involved now if you're going to win this game.
Scanning the field, it's Calandria. Pocket starts to collapse. Then he can't escape, and down he goes. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the DB right with him to knock it away. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. He takes the knee, and it took a while, but they are finally into the win column. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.